The battle has been lost.
I made a strategic decision to withdraw here.
But the eSafety Commissioner warns the fight is just beginning.
Let's face it, the war is going to be much longer and more extended.
In the wake of the stabbing of a Sydney bishop in April, the Online Safety Authority wanted to force X and other companies to take down graphic vision of the attack. Not just here, but globally.
The only way you can remove that content is at scale, is at the source.
X and its billionaire owner were quick to claim the win.
This case has raised important questions on how legal powers can be used to threaten global censorship of speech, and we're heartened to see that freedom of speech has prevailed.
Freedom of speech is worth fighting for.
Elon Musk took a personal interest in the case. Julie Inman-Grant says that carried consequences.
He issued a dog whistle to 181 million users around the globe, which resulted in death threats directed at me.
We back the eSafety Commissioner, particularly in light of the reprehensible threats to her physical safety and the threats to her family.
It is an absolute disgrace that she and her family have been subjected to this online abuse.
This case was being closely watched as a test of a domestic authority's power to regulate a global space. Some have argued it would have been a hard one for the eSafety Commissioner to win, and others hope highlighting the regulator's lack of power might push governments into action.
It may end up that the case for change will be proved by losing in court rather than by winning.
Media giant News Corp wants social media platforms to have to abide by a social licence. Essentially, a new set of tougher regulations and obligations as to how they operate in Australia.
It's time for them to play by our rules.
Given recent experience, that might be easier said than done. Tom Lowry, ABC News, Canberra.